Hey there, welcome to Ash Cash Stash, the channel that decodes complex economic phenomena and makes them easy to understand. My name is Ash, your trusty guide in this journey. Today, we're going to delve into the fascinating world of oil economics. Have you ever filled up your car at the gas station and wondered why the prices fluctuate so much? Or why does your utility bill skyrocket during certain months? The answer lies in the fluctuating prices of oil. Oil is not just fuel for your car or heat for your home, it's a key player in the global economy, influencing everything from the cost of your groceries to the price tag on your favorite cosmetics. So buckle up as we navigate through the intricacies of oil prices and how they directly impact your wallet. Let's dive right in. Have you ever wondered why oil prices affect your wallet? It's a question that can puzzle even the best of us. Let's delve into the concept of oil prices and uncover their intricate nature. Oil is a global commodity, traded extensively on the international markets. Consequently, its price is subject to the whims of supply and demand dynamics. When supply is high and demand is low, prices drop. Conversely, when demand outstrips supply, prices rise. This volatility is a defining characteristic of oil prices, and it can be influenced by a myriad of factors, including geopolitical tensions, natural disasters, and shifts in economic policies. Now, you might be wondering, how does this relate to your wallet? Here's the connection. Oil is not just used for powering vehicles or heating homes. It's also a key ingredient in a plethora of everyday items, from plastics to cosmetics, and even the food we eat. When the cost of oil rises, the cost of producing these goods also increases. This uptick in production costs is often passed on to consumers, leading to higher prices at the gas pump, the grocery store, and beyond. Take gasoline, for instance. Gasoline is derived from crude oil. When oil prices surge, it becomes more expensive to refine oil into gasoline. This increased cost eventually trickles down to consumers, making fill-ups at the gas station more expensive. Similarly, heating oil, another byproduct of crude oil, also becomes pricier when oil costs escalate, leading to heftier utility bills during the colder months. In essence, oil prices are like a cog in the wheel of the global economy. Their fluctuations can cause a ripple effect, influencing the cost of numerous goods and services and ultimately affecting the thickness of your wallet. So, it's clear that oil prices have a direct impact on our daily lives, but what influences these prices? To understand why we pay what we pay for oil, we need to delve into the world of domestic production and imports. Now, when we talk about domestic production, we're referring to the process of drilling and extracting oil within our own borders. This includes everything from the massive offshore drilling rigs in the Gulf of Mexico to the smaller wells scattered across the plains of Texas and Alaska. On the other hand, when we discuss imports, we're talking about the oil we buy from other countries, hailing from regions as diverse as the Middle East, Russia, and even our neighbors to the north, Canada. So why don't we just produce all our oil domestically and cut out the middleman, you might ask? Well, the answer lies in a complex mix of economics, politics, and geology. For starters, not all oil is created equal. Some reserves are easier and cheaper to extract than others. And unfortunately, a good chunk of America's oil is located in hard-to-reach places, making it more expensive to produce. Furthermore, producing oil domestically is not a switch we can flip overnight. It requires massive investments in infrastructure, skilled labor, and technology. And even then, domestic production can't always keep up with our insatiable demand for oil. That's where imports come in. By purchasing oil from other countries, we can supplement our domestic production and meet our energy needs, but this dependence on foreign oil puts us at the mercy of global market forces and political instability in oil-producing countries, which can cause prices to fluctuate wildly. So, where does this leave us? Well, in a bit of a bind, we need to produce more oil domestically to reduce our dependence on foreign oil. But we also need to import oil to meet our energy needs. It's a delicate balance between domestic production and imports, and tipping this balance can have serious financial repercussions. Now, you might be wondering, doesn't the federal government have a role in all of this? Indeed, it does. The federal government plays a pivotal role in the oil industry, and its decisions can influence the cost of oil in a myriad of ways. To start with, the federal government has the power to regulate oil prices. They can impose taxes, offer subsidies, or set price controls. These actions can either increase or decrease the cost of oil. For example, higher taxes on oil production can lead to higher oil prices, as the additional cost is often passed on to consumers. On the other hand, subsidies can lower the price of oil by reducing production costs. In addition to price controls, the federal government can also influence the supply of oil. By regulating the amount of domestic oil that can be produced, the government can control how much oil is available on the market. This, in turn, can affect the price of oil. If the government restricts domestic production, the supply of oil decreases, leading to higher prices. Conversely, if the government allows for more domestic production, the supply increases, which can lead to lower prices. Now you may be asking, why would the government choose to import oil if we have domestic reserves? The answer lies in a complex web of economic, political, and environmental considerations. Importing oil can be a strategic move to conserve domestic reserves for future use. It can also be a way to foster trade relations with oil-producing countries. Moreover, the extraction and production of domestic oil can have environmental implications, which the government needs to consider. However, it's important to remember that the federal government's decisions are not made in a vacuum. They are influenced by a variety of factors, including the global oil market, economic conditions, and political considerations. These decisions can have far-reaching consequences, affecting everything from the price at the pump to the health of the economy. In conclusion, the federal government plays a significant role in the oil industry. Its decisions can influence the price of oil, the balance between domestic production and imports, and ultimately the impact on your wallet. The federal government's decisions can significantly influence the cost of oil and therefore your wallet. Enjoying the video so far? Want to see more great videos like this? By subscribing to our channel, you can dive into a wealth of knowledge about the world of economics and beyond. Your subscription empowers us to continue creating insightful content that helps you understand the complexities of our global economy. So why not hit the subscribe button and become a part of our learning community? And while you're at it, don't forget to click on the notification bell. That way, you'll be the first to know when we release new videos. Your subscription is more than just a click. It's a vote for more informative and engaging content like this. Now, let's continue our deep dive into the world of oil prices. By now, you might be thinking, this is all well and good, but how does this affect my wallet? The answer, as you might have guessed, is complicated, yet incredibly impactful. We all know that when oil prices rise, we see it at the gas pump. That's the most direct way that oil prices affect your wallet, but there's more to it than that. Oil's influence extends far beyond the gas station. It's a key component in a wide array of products that we use every day, from plastics to pharmaceuticals, from cosmetics to cleaning products. So, when oil prices go up, the cost of producing these goods increases. And who do you think ends up shouldering that cost? That's right, the consumer, you, and me. Consider this. Every time you head to the supermarket, you're feeling the effects of oil prices. The food you buy needs to be transported from the farm to the store. This involves trucks which need fuel, and the cost of that fuel is directly tied to oil prices. The same goes for any other goods you purchase, whether it's a new pair of shoes or a fancy gadget. All of these items had to be transported somehow, and that transportation cost is factored into the price you pay. But it's not just about physical goods. Oil prices also have a significant impact on the cost of energy. The price you pay for electricity at home, for instance, can be influenced by the cost of oil. Even the cost of air travel can be affected, as airlines must adjust their prices to account for fluctuating fuel costs. The ripple effect of oil prices is vast and pervasive. It seeps into almost every corner of our economy, affecting everything from the price of a loaf of bread to the cost of a plane ticket. And all of these costs add up, chipping away at our budgets and making it more difficult to make ends meet. It's clear that oil prices have a very real, very tangible impact on our wallets. So, we've taken a deep dive into the world of oil prices, domestic production, imports, and government regulation. We've seen how each of these factors interconnects, influencing the price at the pump and the cost of heating our homes. To recap, domestic production has the potential to keep prices stable, but it's not being maximized. Imports can offer a cheaper alternative, but they come with a price: dependence on other nations. The federal government holds a key role in this equation, having the power to regulate and stimulate domestic production. Understanding these dynamics is crucial. It enables us to see the bigger picture, to grasp why the cost of oil fluctuates and how it impacts our wallets. It's about more than just numbers. It's about energy security, economic stability, and our nation's independence. Next time you fill up your tank or pay your heating bill, you'll have a better understanding of why you're paying what you're paying. Knowledge is power, after all. Before we wrap up, here's a quick reminder. If you found this deep dive into the world of oil economics insightful and want to continue expanding your knowledge on a wide range of topics, make sure you subscribe to the Ash Cash Stash channel. We regularly put out videos like this breaking down complex topics into digestible information. And don't just subscribe, remember to ring that bell icon too. This way you'll stay updated with our latest videos, getting notifications straight to your device. So, don't miss out. Subscribe, ring the bell, and stay informed. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.